This morning, we're highlighting an incredible initiative, Beargrass Christian Church's reverse offering and their partnership with Kentucky Refugee Ministries. Joining us here in studio, Trey Flowers, Senior Minister at Beargrass Christian Church, and Mike Puckett. He is a board member of Kentucky Refugee Ministries and a church elder. They're going to explain how this partnership is really making a real difference in the lives of people right here in our community. But first of all, great to have you all both here. Thank you so much.
Great to be back.
Let's begin with first question for you, Trey. What is a reverse offering?
Yeah, so this is part of our new program on WHAS that airs the first Sunday of every month at 10:30, and our church is really grateful to be able to have this spot every month just to share a little bit, not only about who we are as a church and give people a feel of our worship service and a little bit about what makes our church part of Kentucky's history, but also it's an opportunity for us to spotlight the great work of relationships, organizations in this community that are doing really important work to make Louisville a great place to call home.
Right.
So every month we feature a different partner in what we call a reverse offering, because you know, a lot of churches come on TV just to ask for money, and we knew up front we wanted to be different. We wanted this to be an opportunity to spotlight other people, and so we featured all kind of organizations, the Arrow Fund, different community organizations having an impact. And so this month we've selected Kentucky Refugee Ministries, which is such an important organization to make Louisville a welcoming place for everybody. And so we've got Mike Puckett here to tell us a little bit about that reverse offering
Mike,
this morning.
Tell us a little bit about the work that you all do in the community.
Well, Kentucky Refugee Ministries is a refugee resettlement organization established in 1990, and it welcomes refugees to this community. And so it's become sort of embedded, this help in the Beargrass DNA, and we've represented or co-sponsored over 30 families, probably over 100 people over the last 15 to 20 years alongside. And so KRM is just a welcoming place for refugees who are vetted abroad by the United Nations and then vetted by our State Department and Department of Homeland Security. And so they come when they're here, when they arrive, they're here legally and ready to get acclimated to the culture and go to work.
And too, it must help to have Beargrass Christian Church kind of endorse you all in many ways, right? So to be a part of this is like just a great way to say, we like working with this group. Here's how you can be involved. It must help you all be able to spread the good work that you're doing.
Well, and that's one of the things that I think is a really important opportunity about this reverse offering is, like, we know in these kind of wild times that we're living in where things are changing and people are just looking for ways to help.
Right.
That there are families right here in our community who are struggling, and we have an opportunity to have an impact and to make a difference in one family's life at a time. And so Mike's been an incredible leader for decades at Beargrass to make that partnership possible. And if people are just looking to say, what can I do? How can I make a difference and change somebody's life? The work of KRM that Beargrass is so proud to be part of does that every single day of the year.
We're going to highlight a lot of what you all do coming up on WHAS 11, coming up this the first Sunday of each month. Give us kind of an example of this will be talked about, obviously, with this, and what else are you going to kind of bring to light?
Yeah, so every month we feature a different organization, and this month we're really wanting to put the spotlight on Kentucky Refugee Ministry specifically, so that as a community we can come together and have an impact. And I know Mike has a little bit more information too on how that generosity makes a difference.
Well, I think you know, people might wonder why we're engaged in this work, and first it's a matter of faith for us. You know, all great faith traditions or world religions teach love and compassion for those who are suffering in the world, and there are probably no greater group of people than refugees who have to leave their home for various reasons, safety and persecution, and can't go back, and so they get sent to a third country under the United Nations program like the U.S. And so our folks have embraced helping these folks and lifting them up and acclimating them to this community, and so lots of reasons, and they contribute to our economy, get jobs, pay taxes, buy homes, and so it's just a wonderful organization and a wonderful mission.
They are our neighbors now, and this is a
right.
great way to support them. Thanks to you both for stopping in and sharing this important message. Of course, if you want to hear more about this, the monthly Beargrass Christian Church broadcast is at 10:30 a.m. the first Sunday of the month, right here on WHAS 11.